Hey guys, what is going on? Today I'm bringing you some more league play today. Normally don't bring it out. Normally bring it out Thursday, but since I'm going to be talking about UMG St. Louis, which happened this past week. But first we're going to be talking about the gameplay. You know, playing some hardpoint standoff. I managed to get about 18 or 16 defense. You know, I can't remember what my score was, but I managed to go positive. That's like I think it was like a 2 KDR, at least a 2 KDR. Because my sentry gun went off, like, you know, I managed to get a lot of my streaks. You'll see many times, you know, I'm using M8 and Cap 40. You know, Cap 40 obviously because I want to break kills and stuff like that. Well, that's what everyone uses it for, which is the wrong reason which is the wrong reason to use a secondary. You know, secondary is there to use to shoot people when you run out ammo of your primary gun, right? You know, and quick switch over when you run out. So there's a guy challenging you, and you don't have time to reload, you switch over to secondary and kill the guy. That's what secondary is there to use, not to break kills and stuff like that. You know, everyone's using it in this game. You know, I'm not the only one, and I'm not the only one using it in league play. There are many people using it, so yeah. But anyway, let's get straight into UMG St. Louis 10K, which was a great event. I didn't go, watch the stream. You know, Fariko Impact wins again, another event that they've won. You know, they won MOG Dallas EGL 10 or 9, can't remember. I think it's EGL 9 or 10. I don't know what I'm doing right now. And then they won COD championships, and then now they've just won UMG St. Louis, which was this weekend, you know. And then now it's going to be UGC Niagara and then MOG Anaheim, which another 2 events going to be for big prize pool. And then there's I forgot, NG Infinity or N Infinity, something like that, man. Another 50k event which is going to be in London. So another event. That's 3 events so far. That's like 6 events already gone. Well, are coming up. We've had Frack up 4, and then, you know, UMG Chicago's first 10k event, which, you know, we've had pretty lot of big success, I'd say, for competitive Call of Duty. But, like, you know, let's get straight into Fariko Impact. You know, right now it's like safe to say that Fariko Impact are probably the best team in Black Ops 2. Like, without a doubt, you know, they are probably the best teams today, right now. Until someone beats them in a tournament, you know, we could still say that they are the best team. But one game that really surprised me from UMG St. Louis was NVV Mullet Nation. They played before, and then NV got knocked out into losers bracket, but NV came back. So basically, Mullet Nation took out NV with a 3-1, and then they met in losers final, I think, yeah, losers final, and then basically Mullet Nation won the first game, which making it 4-1. And then from that point onwards, Envy was like, nah, we're not losing no more games, and they came back with a 5-game lead to make it 6-4. Yeah, 6-4. It was pretty close, but Envy played their butts off, to be honest. They won 5 straight games, which is a lot of events, a lot of games to win, because the amount of pressure you have, you know, there's like, what, about 50 people sitting around you, and there's so many people watching you from the stream. You gotta play your butt off. You obviously, like, some people just take it out and, like, just imagine as if they're playing at home with no one there, which is what you want to do, because you don't want to be paying attention to people there. Well, obviously you do, but, like, when you're playing, you know, you want to just take them out for a minute and play. And, you know, I was really surprised that Envy won that game. I was pretty happy that they won. And then basically finals again, rematch of COD championships, Envy vs Fariko. Envy won 2 maps, and then Fariko wins 2 back. And then after that point, I don't know what happened. I fell asleep. Well, I never fell asleep. I went to sleep because it was 3 AM, and obviously living in the UK, I got to get up for school, college, not school, college. Got to get up for college, because I don't want to do all night, because I had to get up at 7. So yeah, I'd just be tired as hell. Obviously I wouldn't go to sleep, because the whole point of all night is to stay up the whole night and stay the whole day, all night, or not just all night and then go to bed, to be honest. But that's what most people do, and really doesn't bother me. But yeah, after that I fell asleep, so I didn't really know what happened. So if someone wants to put in the comment section was saying what happened between the maps, you know, obviously I know who won, which is Fariko Impact. But, like, if someone wants to tell me what happened between maps and stuff like that, who took the next map, then you can go ahead and tell me in the comment section. You know, obviously, if no one wants to, then that's fine. I'm not really bothered. I might watch the stream, you know, I might not. I don't know. I really can't be bothered to watch it, you know, day one. So I don't, you know, obviously Fariko being the better team. You know, obviously Envy made a little bit of mistakes. Wait, one game that cost them was, well, actually I don't think it was against. It was the first time that Envy played against Mullet Nation, I think, and Stainville called in that lightning strike to break the first hill, which is a mistake. He should have used it to, yeah, no, it's actually against Parasite's team. So he was playing against Fariko, not Mullet Nation. Sorry about that. They're playing Fariko, and Stainville had a lightning strike to break a hill, right? But he used it on the wrong hill. He used it on the first hill, which he shouldn't have done. He should have used it on the second hill, which would have gave them another one, which would have been a 3-1 lead. And from that point, I don't think Fariko would have came back. I think Envy would have won that straight from there. If Stainville used it to call it on the second hill, I think Envy could have taken that definitely, because obviously Parasite's a beast of an anchor. So obviously, you know, and I was anchoring in this game as well. You know, it's kind of hard to stay alive anchoring. You know, you should have the least amount of deaths. But I was playing OBJ as well, not just anchoring. I was playing OBJ as well. I was in the hill as well as anchoring. You know, anchor's person that sits in the corner, basically sitting in the corner, holding the spawn down and waiting for someone to challenge them, basically. Because you don't want to challenge them. If you do, you can end up dying, and you know you'll get killed. And then you'll flip spawns. The enemy team will flip spawns and flip you out, which is not what you want to do, because you want to hold the hard point for the longest time. But yeah, I want to congratulate Fariko on another win, on the 4 Peat, 4 in a row, 4 Peat, which is called a 4 Peat, because they won 4 tournaments in a row right now. And you know, safe to say they are the best team in the game, to be honest. And Envy probably coming straight after them, in my opinion. Obviously, anyone could back up their own team and stuff like that, because obviously everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But you know, you got to give it to Fariko. You know, Karma's a beast of a player. But I have to say one thing, that, you know, they did end up camping quite a bit. You know, people can call it defensive or whatever they want, quotation marks defensive, because in some way it is defensive, but to be honest, it's not really that much defensive. If you're camping, if you're playing defensive in the enemy's base, that's not really defensive. You know, defensive is where you're going to cover your flag and then move up after your flag is clear of enemies, right? So yeah, obviously, oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, no, they played the butts off. Both teams did, and a rematch. I can't wait for a rematch version 3. If it does happen at UGC Niagara probably, or UMG Anaheim, either one of them, it will happen. But a V3, and I can't wait for that, man. You know, obviously, I think UGC Niagara is in like a few weeks, and then UMG Anaheim is in like what, next month. And then NG Affinity as well, which is in London, 50k tournament. So that's a lot of money as well, you know. But that event is invite only, so you know not many teams can go out for that. Right now, I know some of the teams are going, which is Envy, Optic, and Prophecy. Those are the only 3 teams that I know are going. So yeah, let's get straight back into the commentary. You know, I'm using the Cat 4E round the hills and stuff like that. You know. And this is the mistake I do right here. I've used both trophy systems on this sentry gun, which I made a mistake of. I should have only put down 1, and then used 1 for the sentry gun that I placed down here. I was so lucky that I got 2 sentry guns that won us again, even though they couldn't come back. Like at this point, they had no chance of coming back right now. You know, they were still going for the whole hill. I was like, no, I don't need to do that. You know, I was just set up for the next hill. You know, even at the start, you know, I don't know if I said this, but like we were losing by 70 points, and then I set up on the next hill. I was like, nah, I don't want to feed them streaks. So I set up the next hill, and we made a comeback from there. You know, and we win this game. And my sentry gun goes off for many times in this game. So yeah, and then it gets taken out because I didn't have that trophy system, like I said before. Had it there, my trophy system would have been there live for longer. But anyway, guys, this commentary is coming to end. So if you like this video, please leave a like, favorite, comment as well. Leave me some criticism or tell me what you thought of the video. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please, guys, subscribe to my channel just to stay updated with me. Anything like that, you know. I don't upload on Saturday, Sunday. I upload weekday. And, you know, guys, take care. I'm out.